Hi, this is Creighton Faust with RE/MAX Central's Settle for More team here in the beautiful Lehigh Valley. On behalf of my business partners Greg and Sally Case, today's topic is mistakes you want to make sure you avoid in today's real estate market. Here are 6 things you want to avoid if you are buying or selling today. Number 1, and this is for sellers, don't overprice your property. I know it's tempting, the market is good, you're hearing about it every day, and sometimes the mentality is, well, I can never go up, but I can always come down. Well, that's definitely not true. In fact, chances are good that you will end up netting more if you price your home appropriately in the beginning, as opposed to overpricing it, possibly missing the market, and now needing to reduce it or keep it on the market longer until you find a buyer. Number 2, and this is directed towards buyers along the similar subject, and that is don't underbid, especially if it's your dream home. Now, if it's not your dream home, that's a different story. But if it is, keep in mind, if this is the plan, the house for you to live in, whether it be you or with your partner or with your family, to live in for the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, is it really worth it if you don't get it for $1,000 or $5,000 or maybe even $10,000 or more, depending on the price range? Especially considering the interest rates, you want to make sure you're looking at the big picture. Number 3, this is for both buyers and sellers, and that is understanding the agreement of sale, the contract. You want to make sure you know what you're doing, what you're getting yourself into. This is a legally binding contract in which you have obligations to the other side. You have timelines in which you need to respond by. So it's really important that you understand what you're doing, and your real estate agent can help you with that. Number 4, and this is towards buyers, and that is don't waive inspections. Well, so there's probably some properties out there that might get a pass on inspections, but generally speaking, especially the older homes, is it really worth it considering the investment that you're making to not know what you're getting? You don't want to regret something down the road, or maybe even worse, get yourself in a position in which you can't afford to address something that you didn't know at the time that you were making the decision to buy the property. While it's true that a lot of sellers are accepting offers without inspections, you can still get your offer accepted with an inspection and make the inspection contingency user-friendly, if you will, so that the seller still feels comfortable accepting it. Number 5, and this is back towards sellers, and this is about disclosure. It's really important that you disclose properly. Too many times we see on a seller's disclosure statement where sellers leave things blank. You definitely don't want to do that. There's too much liability there. Or also sometimes where a buyer may have backed out on a previous agreement of sale, did an inspection, and now that seller is putting the house back on the market. That seller either needs to update the seller's disclosure or provide copies of that inspection to the next buyer. It's really important. You don't want anything coming back against you down the road. And then finally, last but not least, number 6, and that is the agent that you're working with. You want to make sure you pick the right agent. Some of the characteristics that you want to look for in today's market is experience. You want to make sure your agent is experienced in navigating the nuances in this market. You also want to make sure your agent is responsive. This market is way too fast for somebody that might be in it part-time or not available. You want to make sure you get your showings in right away, your offers in right away, you have the negotiation to happen at an appropriate pace. And also you want to make sure that your agent is somebody that you like and you're comfortable working with, but also knowledgeable about the whole process. So that's it. Hope that helps. As always, thank you for watching, and reach out to us if we can help you with your real estate needs. Always look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Have a great day.